Yeah. But we still need the mind to know that we're
Good.
conscious, is it? Yeah.
Good, but the question would be, fair call.
Yeah.
But the question would be, who needs it? Because that's what you're trying to find out.
Yeah.
Not whether the mind is a good thing or a bad thing. Who needs the mind? Who or what needs the mind? And normally we would say Terry or Linda. That's what we would normally say.
Yeah.
And I would say, no.
Yeah.
Terry or Linda is the mind.
Yeah.
Good. So
Yeah.
who needs the mind?
Yeah. We don't need the mind.
You know,
Well,
it's a useful tool.
mind needs itself.
It's a useful tool. The mind is a useful tool. There's no doubt about it. Just like seeing is a useful tool.
Yeah.
Hearing is a useful tool.
Mm-hmm.
Tasting, touching, smelling, all useful tools.
Yeah.
So too is the mind. It's a useful tool. But now what we're trying to investigate, is who or what is the seer, the hearer, the taster, the toucher, the smeller, the thinker. Who's responsible for all of that? What is that that's having that experience? What is that? Now, all we've got to do is come to see 100% in an absolute sense, it's not Linda.
Yeah.
Because when that's seen, Linda, when that's seen 100%,
Yeah.
this that you actually are reveals itself. You can't find it, doesn't need finding, it's self-revealing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the truth that sets you free.
Yeah.
Now, when I say that, it's the truth that sets you free, that statement is not for Linda.
Mm.
Linda never gets set free. Linda doesn't need setting free. Yeah. Linda is just a pattern of thoughts being believed, listen to this, by another pattern of thoughts.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. So I'm just trying to get you to see, the whole story of Linda and her life and her future, what's happening now, and so on and so forth, is all the mind. It's all the mind.
Yeah.
And you're not in there. You're not actually in there. So it's got and it's got nothing to do with you. What's going on in the mind has zero, I mean zero, to do with you. You've just been taking this you to be Linda. And I'm trying to get you to see that this you that I'm referring to is not Linda.
Yeah. So the mind is just made up, if you could say it like.
Yeah, it just makes up stories. And furthermore, consider this. How many people are there on the planet?
Oof.
Nearly 8 billion.
Billions, yeah.
Nearly 8 billion. Might even be 8 billion by now. Yeah?
Yeah.
8 billion different stories.
Yeah.
And all of those 8 billion people believing their story is the reality. Holy shit. Now, if I ask you the question, is there one reality or is there 8 billion?
No.
Intuitively, say it.
There's one reality.
One reality.
Yeah.
Good. One reality.
Which is the one consciousness?
You could call it that.
Or one, yeah.
It's still a label, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. It is.
Still a label. Yeah? You're conscious right now, I'm conscious right now. Yeah. My consciousness is no different to your consciousness. It's the same consciousness. It would only be the mind that would step in and say, no, this is my consciousness and you have your consciousness over there. The mind would say that because it's dualistic.
Yeah.
It's dual.
Yeah.
It's the mind that creates the separation. It's just an idea. It's just a thought. That's all. Like, that's all.
So it's just seeing through the mind every day, seeing through the thoughts, seeing through the stories, and
it's seeing through the me.
Yeah.
That believes it's experiencing the stories.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seeing through that. Don't get stuck in, oh, I'm just going to kind of stay distant and I'm just going to watch the mind all the time. And, you know, you can do that for a bit. I mean, you can go, holy shit, yep, there's thoughts happening again. Yep. Okay. But your true focus is there a Linda here or not? What is that?
Yeah.
You have to come to see what the me is.
Yeah.
Not what the thoughts are, what the me is. And you discover the me is constructed of thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then it eventually dawn on you when you see it. Holy shit. When I went looking for the me, when I went looking for it, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
The best answer I could come up with was this. Holy shit, me is memory.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, what does that say about this that's here now and present? Because this that's here now and present doesn't require memory because it's direct. Here we are, bang.
Yeah.
Doesn't require that.
Need anything, does it?
No.
Doesn't need. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just need to
come to know what you're not.
Be, not do. And yeah.
It's not even not do. It's not do. It's not do. That would be the mind. That would be duality.
Yeah.
Do I do? Do I don't do? Oh, I won't need to do, or I will need. It's still that. You with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's all the anxiety comes from, isn't it? All the
correct.
Ruminating.
Correct. Even if we did this, yeah. Watch what happens. Just watch. I mean, really watch. We're exploring this together.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not challenging Linda. It would be pointless challenging Linda because there's no Linda there. Okay. Yeah. But I'm talking to something. Otherwise, I'd be wasting my time. Yeah. I'm not talking to a Linda. Yeah. Now let's watch what happens between us. Yeah. I want you to watch. You mentioned the word anxiety. Okay. Yeah. Now I want you to watch what happens. Watch what happens. Okay. What's anxiety?
Fear.
Did you watch that word come out of your mouth then?
Yeah.
I'm asking you to watch what happens. I'm asking you to watch what this says.
Yeah.
You think it's you. You think it's Linda that's saying it. It's not. It's the mind saying it.
Yeah.
Trying to get you to see that, yeah?
Yeah.
What's anxiety? Don't take this personally at all. Okay. What's anxiety?
Yeah. The stories come up.
Yeah. What is it? What's anxiety?
Fear and
let it go. Good. Let it go. Keep it going. Good.
Worried about the future.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Just feeling
That'll do. Yeah. All words, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
And thoughts, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
Just ideas, correct?
Yeah.
But that the whole idea is all based on words.
Yeah.
And when I ask you to watch what happens, yeah, what just happened then? The mind spat out what anxiety is. Yeah. But it used words and thoughts and ideas about what anxiety is. Now, if I had have asked you, who's believing the anxiety? Ordinarily, the mind would have spat out me.
Yeah.
But that too is a word, isn't it? Me is a word.
Yeah.
Thoughts are constructed of words, Linda.
Yeah.
Aren't they? All thoughts are constructed with words. Images too, I'll grant. Yeah.
Yeah.
But even to know what the images are, you need words.
Words, yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. Wow.
So the mind has created a story about what anxiety is. And then guess what believes that story that the mind has created about what anxiety is? The mind. It's not that it's alive and it's a believer and it can believe. It just backs it up with other thoughts.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all that's happening. Why do I believe anxiety is real? Oh, because I suffer and I feel this and this happens. All thoughts, right?
Yeah.
All thoughts.
Yeah.
And
that's why amnesia is so good.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, you know, the mind's not conscious.
Yeah. So how would it know? It doesn't know anything.
Doesn't know anything.
It just knows words and stuff.
Good, good.
Yeah.
We open a book, a novel. Yeah. We read the book. Yeah. All constructed of words. You think the words in the book knows what's going on? The words in the book, right? Do you think the words in the book, we've got a complete book, we can close the book, there's a full book there, all full of words. Yeah. Do you think the words in the book knows the story?
Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah.
They're just words, labels, as you referred to earlier. Every word, even the, it, and, etc., is a label.
Yeah.
So it's important for you to start to see how this is constructed. What's actually happening? Yeah? What's actually happening? Holy shit. Is it conscious? Well, if it was, you'd be fucked, because then there'd be 2 points of consciousness. This here that's conscious of the mind, and the mind that's now conscious of this here. You'd be split personality, if you like, almost.
Yeah.
Not even, but it'd be 2 points. But in your direct experience, you know there's one point of consciousness.
Yeah.
And it's here.
Yeah.
You know that. Yeah. Only problem is the mind has been saying for a very, very, very long time, this point of consciousness is me. And it's not. It's you.
Yeah.
And when I say you, I'm speaking to that can see me, that can hear me. Linda can't see or hear. Linda can't know. Linda is just a construct of the mind.
Yeah.
It's a character, if you like.
Yeah.
That's all. Sometimes say, you know, the personal self is literally a cartoon character. It's Daffy Duck, let's say. And I'm sitting here trying to convince Daffy Duck that he's not real. And he's saying, what are you talking about? I've got a beak, I've got arms, I'm waving my arms. And I say to Daffy Duck, I know you think you're real, yeah, but even the voice that's being spoken through you is not you. It's coming from somewhere else. And he'd go, what are you talking about? Right, Daffy Duck, right?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? That's the me. That's the me. Daffy Duck.
Is it sort of like when kids find out that Santa's not real?
Yeah.
And they start to.
Once you know Santa's not real,
what?
it's over. It's over for Santa, isn't it? Good. Once you know the me's not real, it's over. It's over for the me.
Yeah.
It's over for the story about a me. Over.
Yeah.
Then you discover yourself here.
Yeah.
Your actual self.
Yeah.
Your true self.
Yeah.
Your true nature.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's nothing, you know, I mean, it's nothing exceptional because it is who you are. It's nothing exceptional. Yeah. What is exceptional is you awaken to the dream. That's what's exceptional, is you're no longer taking the Linda character to be who you are. That's what's exceptional. Because your Linda character's got a big, huge, traumatic backstory. all dependent on memory.
Yeah.
If I walk up to you, I'll have to finish in a sec. If I walk up to you, I don't know, we're at a party, we'd never met before. Yeah.
Yep.
I introduce myself. Yeah. Hi, I'm Terry. What's your name? You go, Linda. I go, oh, hi, Linda. Tell me about yourself. What do you normally do?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm married. I'm not married. I've got 3 kids. I do this for a living, blah, 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 blah. Is that answering my question? Think about it. Think about it just for a second. I've said, tell me about yourself. And you go, oh, I was born such and such year. I've done this. I've studied here. Is that answering my question?
Yeah, no.
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 But see what we normally do.
Yeah, we do.
We take the memory of ourselves to be ourselves.
Yeah.
The self that I'm inquiring about is standing in front of me.
Yeah.
Tell me about yourself.
Yeah.
It's here now. But we don't talk about this. We talk about, oh, this happened and I did this and that. That's not yourself. Yourself is standing in front of me.
Yeah.
It's just another example of how this works and where we normally go. And
and doing all the inner shadow work and inner child healing work and all that, is that still working on the self, like still working on the character sort of thing?
It is.
Yeah.
And I don't poo-poo it. I don't poo-poo it at all. What it can do is it can stabilize the inner story enough to then be able to truly inquire into this. If you're stark raving mad and you're fucking bonkers, there's no way you're going to hear this. No way. You're locked in here, lost in here, and you wouldn't even be able to hear what I was truly saying. So the more stable you can become. So I started this with forgiveness. That's the big key. That's the big key. Forgive self, forgive others. That can stabilize you. You start to feel more secure in yourself, more solid in yourself, more, it just, everything calms down. It just calms down. It's not so radical. The mind's not so radical. Do you understand? So in that sense, I say yes. In that sense, I say yes.
Because it has helped the judgment. It's helped a lot with the, oh my God, I am this. It's really helped.
I believe you 100%. Yeah, I believe you 100%. I do. If you're finding that, and I'm not saying this is the case, right? But if you're finding that you're still walking around and you feel crippled by anxiety and you feel crippled by stress and so on and so forth, I would say keep doing the inner work on the me. I would say that. But the key is forgiveness. Don't drift too far away from that. Just forgiveness. You have to understand what that means. See, forgiveness isn't payment. It's forgiveness.
For yourself.
You don't need to pay me for me to forgive you. That wouldn't be forgiveness. That'd be payment. I'll give you an example. I'll forgive you if you apologize to me. That's payment. That's payment. I won't forgive you until I get that from you. That's payment. You understand? True forgiveness is being able to forgive and expect nothing. Nothing back at all.
Just
that's forgiveness.
It is.
And you need to be able to do that with significant others in your life, whomever they are, not just your parents, but have a look. And I would start with others But in
Yeah.
the end, it comes back to, now I've got to forgive me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
here's the beautiful thing. Yep. All you've forgiven yourself for is incorrect perception,
Yeah.
not incorrect actions, or it's incorrect perception. I was wrong with how I thought things actually were. I was
Yeah.
wrong. Oh my God, I was wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's hard to hold a parent responsible for what they did to us as kids without then holding their parents responsible
Yeah.
for what they did to our parents, who then did to us. And you can go back, back, back,
Oh, yeah.
back, 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 back.
This is fun. And I think that's why I've been able to let go and forgive mum and dad and just
Mm,
see what their parents were like. It's just
exactly.
all, they just did the best they could, and that's all
Here's,
they knew. And
here's something I'll leave you with. Yeah.
mm,
Everybody, and I mean everybody, mostly, mostly everybody, right? At any given point in time, think about it, at any
mm,
given point in time, everybody is doing their absolute best with whatever it is they've got to operate with in that moment. And guess what they're operating with?
yeah,
Mind.
yeah,
Everyone's doing their best at any given point in time, based on whatever it is that's going on for them.
yeah,
If you weren't doing your best, you'd be a psychopath. You wouldn't give a fuck. You'd be, fuck you, yeah.
yeah, it
But
is.
your parents aren't like that.
Yeah,
Your friends aren't like that. And
yeah,
if you spot someone that's like that, get away from them. But do you know what I mean? Everyone's
yeah,
doing their best, right?
yeah,
Including you.
yeah.
Now let yourself off the hook.
Yeah, I gotta, oh yeah. I never tell myself that. I'm doing my
Don't,
best.
yeah. At
Yeah,
any given point in time.
yeah,
Don't fall into the trap. Oh yes, but I've done better. You might have done better at another point in time, but this would have been different at
mm,
that point in time.
yeah,
You understand?
yeah, it
Yeah.
would.
So at any point in time, we're all doing our best. We're all doing our best. You, me, all your friends, others, work colleagues, your kids, everyone is
Yeah,
doing their best given whatever it is they're operating with in that exact moment.
yeah,
Do you get that?
yeah, yeah, it is. And just not, it's not taking it personally, with
Yeah,
however when someone reacts, it's just their pain coming out. And
yeah.
I see it now.
Yeah, that's what's happening in the moment.
Yeah,
Okay. So you can have compassion, you can have empathy. Why can you have compassion and you can have empathy? Because you've seen it in you.
mm,
At
yeah,
any given point in time, you're doing your best. So get off your back, stop beating up on yourself, stop being self-critical. That's crappy.
yeah,
We
it is.
all do, everyone's doing their best. But
Yeah,
we think because my best today wasn't as good as it was a week ago, but we don't take into account what was happening for us a week ago.
yeah,
You understand? So at any given point in time, we're all doing our best.
yeah,
You have to accept that.
um,
Yeah, I'm doing my best.
yeah,
Okay. You with me?
yeah. It is.